Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the collective and their person. So you may be with this person already, or you may be waiting for this person to come in for you, maybe a new person or a past person. So take it how it resonates. This is a general reading, so this could be past, present, or near future for you. It may not resonate with y'all, okay? But if there are parts that do, take what does and leave the rest. Okay, we have earth magic. That is somebody that is knowing that we are all connected to everything on earth. So we all have that energy source, and we're all connected to the same source. That includes animals, everything on earth, okay? So somebody is connected with that earth magic. Wow, so they could be an earth sign, but these are earth magic cards. So let's see. Oh, vigilance and DNA karma. Okay, so I'm gonna get one more here. So there may be some DNA here that has karma for somebody here. And then we have the new moon and promise. So I have the fairies, earth magic, and promise with the new moon. And we have the stone people, vigilance, and DNA karma. So somebody may be going through karma, and this could be from past generations. What's on the bottom of the deck? We have shape-shifting. So somebody is able to shape-shift their energy to enable them to become whoever they need to be, depending on who's in and around them, okay? And they're able to change their energy to fit that, whatever's in and around them, okay? So let's get into this. We're gonna do a Celtic cross here. We just got your energy and your person's energy. These are your fears here. What is your fear? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, somebody has a fear of maybe being successful. What about this DNA karma here? So somebody is going through their karma, and somebody is a fear of coming forward to you, maybe because of your pentacles that you have. It could be that you have a lack mentality for one of these people here. And it's fear of being successful. Maybe because then you're not sure if they're there for your money or they are there for you, okay? And then we have with this DNA karma and vigilance, I feel like somebody's been very determined to close out some type of cycle here from past generations. So this may be a cycle that's ending here. What else do we have here, Spirit? I'm going to cross those because that's how that works for this Celtic cross. So let's see, what do you both think? So Knight of Cups. So somebody wants love. Somebody wants an offer of love from somebody here. I don't know if they know who's coming in, if it's a new person or if they're already with them, but they're wanting that cup of love to be poured into them from their person. And we have, it's a new card, so I have to turn it back around. Page of Pentacles. So this, and it's in the reverse. So this may be somebody that's a little less inclined to do work here. They're classed as a little bit lazy, kind of lack direction and no focus. Maybe they are in a stalemate at this point. But somebody's waiting for love, and the other one is kind of unable to move forward or fear moving forward. They may be just being still here. Let's see, how do they feel? How do you both feel? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords here. So we have somebody that may be a little unapproachable or guarded here when it comes to love, although they want love. And then we have the death card here for the other person. Somebody that needs to end something out before perhaps they're able to come forward to definitely end that karma. Okay, so let's look here. Past intuition. We have working on their intuition. And then we have for the other person, oh, we got a 2 for, we got 7 of Wands. So maybe working on their boundaries. And there is some shady ass behavior here. Now, whether that is that karma playing out here for something in the past that they may have done to this person that is guarded, this could be someone from your past, or this could be from somebody here that is doesn't want to come forward because they already know that there's going to be an ending because of some shady ass behavior they did. Maybe they didn't have a lot of boundaries, or they needed to put boundaries in place, or this other person needed to work on their boundaries and maybe this person was able to walk all over them. Let's see, what's the new future intuition here? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody feels they're gonna lose money here by possibly taking this person back. What is this? This is Princess of Swords. I feel like that is the Knight of Swords, but that's in reverse. And that might be somebody that's coming in a little aggressive in the near future here. Somebody's going to use their intuition here when it comes to this. It may have to do that this person's going to come in just in order to take their pentacles. Okay, it might just be for the money. Okay, so what lessons need to be learned here? 3 of Wands, somebody's waiting. So maybe not waiting for somebody, just moving forward. And then the World is a completion here. So there needs to be a completion when it comes to somebody's energy here. We have I think it's Saturn with the World. This is about responsibilities, and somebody's not taking or being responsible when it comes to their behavior. I'm feeling this shady behavior. Yeah, somebody fears that this is already done. This could be their karma because of somebody's, the way they treated an earth angel here, perhaps. Maybe had promises that they couldn't keep or didn't keep here. But somebody is really looking for love, and the other is not putting as much work into it as the other person. They are there just for finances, or so one of the energies is feeling this. The other energy is kind of being Princess of Swords in the reverse. So I'm kind of feeling like this is somebody that's being a reckless, aggressive, kind of possessive. I'm getting that song. Don't tell me what to do, don't tell me what to say. And it's like that possessive da, 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 da. I don't know who sings it, but it was a movie too, and I think it was Goldie Hawn was in it. Anyways, that trying to control a situation here. And this Three of Wands, somebody is waiting for that love to come in, and somebody is trying to close out a cycle here with perhaps this karma. Wow, the Two of Cups is on the bottom of the deck, so this may have to do with love here. Okay, let's see, what else do we have for the collective? And we are looking at the external influences. Oh, somebody from the past is influencing one of these people here. One of these energies. And the other one is in judgment, which is karma. There may be trying to make a judgment call on maybe deciding someone from the past, or this new person here, or this maybe another person from the past. You never know. But one's shady, one is not. And it looks like they're receiving their karma based on somebody from their past. It's what they did to this past person. What is the next one? What they don't see coming is a Queen of Wands here. Somebody that's very beautiful. This could be the Empress if it is still this energy of this Queen of Swords. Or this could be a friend coming in for this Queen of Swords. What don't they see coming here? And this other energy. What don't they see coming? Prince of Cups in the reverse. They don't see coming that they're not coming in with an offer for this Queen of Wands. And this Queen of Wands may not, she may know that this person that's come in already is only about the Pentacles here. They may not realize there's no love here. This person may be gaslighting them. What is the outcome here? Ooh. Ace of Wands in reverse. There's no passion here. There's no connection, I feel. This person may not feel the same way about this person that is going through the karma. So what about this other energy that's going through the karma? What is the outcome for them? Queen of Cups in the reverse. So they may be codependent. So they may be codependent, and it may be due to finances, and that may be the only reason they're here. So this may be they are definitely going to get some major karma, especially if they did some past bullshit, and now they're coming back in to try to rob this person of any money they may have. This is a closing out of a cycle from the past, it looks like. Anyone from the past you need to make a judgment call on. You're going to have to use your own intuition, but it's showing no love here, collective. So, and somebody has a lot of promise and a lot of boundaries, and is working and is trying to get the Ten of Pentacles here. They're already at the Nine of Pentacles, and I feel like it's a fear because they have money now, and they're not going to be able to tell if it's because of the money or because of love, and it's showing no love here for this feminine here, or masculine, this Queen of Wands, because you can have your feminine and your masculine sides, right? Everybody has both in each of them. So I have my masculine side and my feminine side. I may be in my masculine side because I'm a business owner, or maybe I am single and I have to do it all, so I can take on that masculinity part of me, and then I can also have that emotional side of me as the feminine and be emotional about things as well. So it depends what energy you're coming in on this reading, but I do see there is a feminine here for sure. And the feminine looks to be in the positive side here. And whoever the person is that has done some shady ass shit from the past, male or female, they are receiving karma for this. I feel if you take them on, this could happen for your money situation. If you end up being with them, they will just be there to drain your account. Okay? So collective, this is a past karma for them. This is from their DNA lineage here. And it could be from the masculine side of this DNA, this line, whoever this person is. I feel like somebody else may be coming in for you. Yeah, somebody didn't learn some lessons here. And it could be this... I feel like this feminine is going to realize there's no passion between that they feel for this person. This could be an ending here. And their past intuition was telling them that this person was being shady, that they needed to have their boundaries up. And their near future intuition is telling them if they get with this person, they're going to lose money from them. How they feel about this situation is that they need to end it. And what they think about this is that this person doesn't have the same energy as they do when it comes to what they think they want, or what they're thinking about. And they want the love, and they don't feel this person is capable of doing this. And the challenge is that this person didn't learn the lesson, and that is why they're in karma in the first place. They're a shapeshifter, and they shift into whatever energy you want them to be in. So whatever you're telling them that you're looking for, that's what they become. And they can only hold that for so long before that mask starts to fall and you actually see their true colors. Where that song came in for me with the don't tell me what to do or say, and that possessive type of controlling energy. Let's see. I want to get maybe these here. I'll do those ones in the end. But I do want to get... We know there's no love here, so let's see what we've got with these cards here. What's the energy here between the two of them? Yeah, we have patience here. And it was in the reverse, so I kind of feel like somebody's being impatient with something. Now, because this is a combined energy, one may be more forceful than the other. One may be more patient than the other. So let's look at what is the fears for the two. Okay. Somebody is on their path, I feel. They're doing what they're meant to be doing. They're doing their calling, whatever that may be. I feel like somebody fears that. They don't possibly want them to be doing this. Maybe they don't believe in what you do. What do they think? Yeah, there's envy. Okay. So one envies the other. I feel like it is the one that is going through karma envies the one that is on their right path. I feel this person that has the envy is being impatient. Yeah, there's a contract here. I feel like this is to do with their DNA here, and this contract has ended with this death card, I feel, and this energy of how they feel guarded against this person and feel that it needs to end. So let's see here. What about the past intuition? What's the combined What's the combined energy for the past intuition here? Okay, so somebody didn't appreciate the other here. And I feel like somebody was trying to work at getting something started here, and the other was trying to sabotage that. There was no appreciation of what they were trying to do. And it may have been to sabotage a caring connection, maybe with someone else. Let's see, what is their near future combined intuition? What is this? Magic in the mirror. So somebody may have been doing mirror magic here. One is of the light, one is of the dark here, and I feel like somebody may have been putting dark magic on the other. This is so they do not end up getting what they're meant to get, trying to maybe take their blessing, and everybody knows that you can't take someone else's blessing. Whatever's meant for them, they will end up getting. They may be trying to change the course of this direction to keep you from getting this and having it pass you by, but I feel like this is somebody that is doing what they're meant to be doing here with Spirit. What is this Three of Wands and the World here, this ending, this closing out of a cycle here? That's too many, Spirit. What's their combined energy? Yeah, somebody does not want somebody to get a victory. It's coming in the reverse here. So somebody's waiting for this love to come in, and somebody is trying to make sure that does not come in. There's no victory for this person, and that there's an ending between the two of them. This is a lesson that this other person may have already learned, and is why they need to close out this cycle if this person comes back. What is this Six of Cups? And this is past energy. Rest and rejuvenation, and the other one was under judgment. So somebody is unable to rest due to this past person and possibly what they did to them. And I feel like this is more about this, I want to say masculine, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a feminine as well. I mean, it could be the same-sex relationship. It could be either or. It depends whatever resonates for you here, okay? So somebody's unable to rest because of some past judgment call they made. So they're receiving that karma. So what's the Queen of Wands here? She's very beautiful, nurturing, and I feel like she's very charming and charismatic. So somebody here does not have a lot of love, because it has to do with financial constraints. So this is why they are here, is the financial, which I was already picking up on here. Alright, so, and there's no passion between these people or love. So why is this person here then? Storm warning. But it's in reverse. I feel like this is possibly already ended, or if this person tries to come back in, you're just going to make it for surely ending. It's not going to happen. You're going to avert some type of storm here. Yeah, because you are balanced. You have your yin and yang, and that is your masculine and feminine side that is balanced. And I feel like that this is a master number, so your ascended masters could be helping you with this, and I feel like maybe your angels, spirit guides, or ancestors may be helping. Yeah, interesting. Well, let's see what we can find out for you for what's coming in for you then. Who is this love offer, and who's coming in for you, this love offer for this feminine? It's an opportunity. Okay, there is an opportunity coming in for you. What does it have to do with? What is it? Yeah, it may be about taking a risk on something here. Okay. There's movement. It's a blessing. You may have to take action when it comes to this and take a risk. So I don't feel like it's this past person though. Yeah, there's leadership here, but I'm not taking all those cards. So a lot needs to be said here. So let's do another row of 4. Spirit. Forgiveness. So you may need to forgive this person if you haven't already, but if you're already on your path, your temple path, I feel like you've already perhaps forgiven this person. Yeah, their community, you may be transforming into the community where people are seeing you in a different light, or seeing your true colors. Perhaps this other person has talked shit about you to the community, and people are realizing that that was all just bullshit. Yeah, you're gonna need to have some flexibility here when it comes to this action and taking this risk. It's this blessing that's coming in. Can I get one more card? Yeah, there's some illumination here, and that may have been about this person maybe coming in about the money, okay? And I feel like you already have a sense about this person because your past intuition told you that you were trying to work on something. They didn't appreciate you. They were throwing shady behavior around, and they were only trying to cross your boundaries. I feel like even if you had boundaries in place, they were going to cross those anyway. So whether you were a little codependent back then or not, I don't feel like you're the same person now. Let's get 2 more cards here to round this out. So something's coming to be illuminated for you. Yeah, and I feel like you may be all by yourself right now. You may be single, or you just have a lot of free time on your hands right now. Maybe you're off for the spring break. Yeah, and stillness. You're kind of, that's not waiting. I feel like you know your blessings are coming, and you know there's going to be needing to take action towards this opportunity, take some type of risk. You may have already been illuminated to what you're meant to be doing here about this person that's not learning their lesson. Yeah, stand still in stillness here. So I feel like this other person may be at a standstill because of their karma. But I feel like you're in your solitude right now. Maybe you're still healing from this shady-ass behavior from this person. Maybe you're looking into what gaslighting means and narcissist, how controlling they can be, and their projections onto you. And you may be realizing that this person may have been a bit of a control freak or a narcissist, or has narcissistic behaviors here. And usually that has to do with not healing some type of childhood trauma, because if they're older and they're still acting like they're 16, they have work to do before they can grow and essentially grow up to the next part of their life. And they could be way older and still never dealt with those traumas, and they still exhibit that childish behavior. And you may be looking for somebody that's a little more mature, more where they're at your level, because you're not going to drop down to somebody else's level. You want them to rise up to meet you at your level. So they're going to have to do the work. And if they're meant to come in, I feel like this person is not, though. You're averting or missing this storm altogether. It's going right past you, and this tornado is missing you, going past you, and you're not even having to deal with that scenario. So I feel like you're gonna see what you need to see. Whatever is meant to be illuminated to you, I feel like you're gonna use believe in yourself more and your intuition more, and your past intuition was telling you that you needed to maybe have more boundaries, or this person was going to cross those boundaries no matter what because they didn't appreciate you. And you may have felt this, and you may have felt that something was off with this person, that there was some shadiness here, and they're trying to make you miss an opportunity or don't want you to do a certain thing because of this possessive type of devilish type of feeling I'm getting here, of that type of energy, that possessive kind of energy. So we all have free will, so we all have our own life and our own voice, and we are meant to follow our own. We all have our own dreams, wishes, and dreams that we want to see come true. So, I mean, nobody should have that power over you to keep you from what you want to accomplish in your life. So, anyhow, let's see here. I think let's get a couple angel cards and we'll wrap this up. Archangel Oracle messages here. Hello from heaven. So you may have already been contacted from your loved ones. Maybe you have clairaudience. You're very sensitive to extra energies and emotions, okay? Especially right now. You may be an indigo or a crystal child, which is, I think in the 1970s to 1990s, you could be an indigo, and a crystal child, I feel, is from the 90s to the 2000s. So, let's see what else. Let's get some more cards here. Angel therapy. So, give your cares and worries to the angels. So you have nothing to be worried about. They'll take your burdens away. You just have to ask. And I'll give you some inner peace I'm feeling. Gifts from God. I can't make this up. So the clairaudient, I feel, hello from heaven. It could be having to do with clairaudience, and where you actually hear your passed over loved ones talking to you, or you may ask a question and you may hear an answer, and it might be in the form of a passed over loved one, their voice, okay? Comfort. And this does comfort you, because we all know that any type of energy we're feeling from our ancestors, these are people we know or are in our lineage, are generations before us that are still tied to us one way or another through our parents and their parents' parents and their parents' parents before them. So these are all family. So you have nothing to be afraid of when it comes to any clairs that you may have. And you may have more than one clair, like clair cognizance or clair transient. There's a lot of clairs that you can have. I feel like I think there's like 20 or so different clairs. Okay, so you may need to have a chakra clearing too, and so to open those chakras, so you are opening your heart chakra most of all, because we all know that love is the highest frequency there is to be in. Okay, let's get 2 more cards. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Oh, thank you. Leadership and claircognizance. I can't make this shit up. You do have the a clair. Pay attention to your thoughts, ideas that come to you. They are answered prayer. So claircognizance is just a clear knowing. You have a clear knowing. You don't know how you know. You just know. It's like a high frequency intuition that is just you can't explain it. And then we have a counselor. So that may be your calling, is to be some sort of counselor for people. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So you may be, maybe even have a channel. Maybe you offer relationship guidance or something along those lines. Maybe you're a tarot reader. Maybe you are giving information through your tarot cards and that kind of thing. So, I mean, take it how it resonates for you. It could be something spiritual. I feel like it has to do with spirituality in some sort of way or another. Maybe a spiritual guru, or maybe you're meant to do something along those lines anyway. So, but that is what I have for you, collective. So please like, share, and subscribe. Give me that thumbs up, and become part of the Divine Oracle tribe. And thank you to all those that are donating to the channel to help support it. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you do want to donate, its information is down in the description box, as well as my mailing address if you want to send any tarot cards that you would like to see on the channel. You can find that information as well in the description box. Alright guys, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Alright, later!